During the fall 2017 semester, our senior design capstone group members were Colton Bitlek, Rebecca Fletcher, Zach O'Donnell, and Arthur Tan. We are all seniors at Iowa State University and in the IMSC department. The group worked with CEI Equipment in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. CEI Equipment manufactures aluminum feed trailers and feed body transportation equipment. They are the largest domestic producer of feed transportation solutions. Although they are the largest in the United States, they would like to grow and enhance both their national and international market share.
Upon the initial meeting with Dan McDowell, an owner and director of engineering and administration at CEI Equipment, we were informed CEI is facing a backlog of 150 trailers, contributing to lead times of at least 6 months. Along with the backlog, CEI Equipment has discovered bottlenecks in their system at Operation 30 and 40. From the problems described, our group came up with our objectives. Increase throughput to at least 30 trailers a month, or 25% increase in productivity from 22 to 30 trailers a month. Reduce non-value added time and non-value but necessary time from processes 30 and 40. Redesign the floor layout to increase the trailer production capacity. Removing preparation processes from Operation 30. Before deciding how to increase throughput, the group used different tools to find the root cause of the problem.
First, a time study template was constructed for Operation 30 and 40. Observing and obtaining times for every task in the operation helped us gain a true understanding of the process, as well as any irregularities in the operation. Next, the current layout was analyzed for space utilization, splitting it into 6 different categories. Upon reviewing this data, it was realized that almost 15% of the floor was being used as a storage area where miscellaneous items would be collected that were not being used. We then created CEI's current floor layout in AutoCAD. Using Workplace Planner, the total walking distance for each operator could be calculated using the times from the time studies.
A work sampling study was also conducted by creating a list of tasks performed by operators and separating these into value-added, non-value-added but necessary, and non-value-added tasks. A total of 1,100 observations were conducted on each of the 5 operators to determine how efficient the current process design is. Pie charts were created to show efficiency of each operation, 30 and 40, and also both operations combined to see an overall picture.
After presenting our 2 design layouts, this is the option that CEI decided to go with for the final layout design. This layout helped create designated zones for all their jig operations, removed a couple ground-up operations, and relocated Operation 1020. After evaluating the new system on Workplace Planner, we saw significant differences in walking distance. There was a 77% and 47% reduction in walking distance from Operations 30 and 40, respectively.
From information gathered from our studies, a setup operation is currently taking 8 hours in Operation 30. By removing the process from Operation 30 and moving it to a station created separately, the more experienced operators can focus on completing units. With removing the miscellaneous section that existed in the old layout, we created whip stations for each jig that consist of any material tools needed for the job on that day. Lastly, all the tools and consumables used on the job were recorded. From this information, shadow boards and kit carts were created for each Operation 30 and 40 jig.
With the implementation of the new floor layout and the 5S tools proposed, CEI Equipment will increase its monthly direct net income by $180,700. This means that in the first year of implementation, CEI will have an additional direct net income of $2,169,100. Along with increasing throughput production, CEI will have labor savings. These savings come from the 25% decrease of non-value-added work from the new floor layout and the 5S implementation. After the first year, CEI Equipment will save $119,500. With the cost saved from labor and the additional throughput, CEI Equipment will have a direct profit of $2,288,600 in the first year. We would like to thank Dr. Sly, Dan McDowell, and everyone at CEI Equipment for their help during this project.